Right now, the flakes before the freeze.
A lot of folks excited by some of the snow flurries out there, but that's not the big news. The big story is going to be the wind, cold air, and the wind chill.
All new at 11. Nuisance nightlife in Atlanta. After a week of deadly crime, how authorities plan to keep you safe while you enjoy the city.
Plus, developing tonight, a family torn apart. A man hit and killed one day after his daughter was born. Tonight, loved ones share with us his passion for his family and his faith.
You're watching 11Alive, where Atlanta speaks. 11Alive News at 11 starts now.
Wow, check this out. Friday night flakes. Check out this dusting Mineral Bluff got tonight up there in North Georgia. John sharing this with us on the 11Alive Storm Trackers Facebook page. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. A lot of places able to see some of that snow action tonight. Let's take you around Metro Atlanta real quick. Hickory Flat, where Megan shared this video with us. She said her dogs were excited to see the snow, but the temperatures had already frozen their water bowl. And it was really coming down in Bartow County. Kimberly sharing this with us. And we are also able to see some of that snow right here at our Midtown station. And Chris, this snow is only the start of what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting excited by the snow, but really the bigger story is going to be the cold air and the wind that we've been feeling. Let's start with the snow. We've had some of these snow bursts and snow showers that have been moving through the area. There are some additional snow showers now that are getting closer to Atlanta, coming in from the north and west. Some good pockets of snow here along I-20 there in parts of Carroll County, Douglas County. Also some of that moving down into Heard County, pushing up into parts of Paulding County, also into Bartow County. That's moving down toward the south. We had some good coverage of snow a little bit earlier in some of those bursts in northwest Georgia and far north Georgia that actually gave some light accumulations there. But as you can see, it's not really that organized. It's just the limited moisture that we have, the cold air moving in that is squeezing out any of that moisture in the form of snow. This is a live look right now. This is live up in Blue Ridge. You can see the car moving very slowly there on the snow-covered road up in Blue Ridge, and a good dusting and maybe even a quarter to a half inch there in the Blue Ridge area. I want to show you the roam camera as well, because we had some good snow that came through there a little bit earlier. It looked like just blowing snow horizontally here on our screen, but you can see some of that accumulation there on the grassy areas, the roads that melted, but we'll have to watch that to see if it freezes up. The wind will help to dry things off. We have a wind advisory in effect. This is what's going to be impacting most of us tonight with those winds 10 to 20 miles an hour sustained, but some gust up to 35, maybe even 40-mile-an-hour winds in the mountains. And that wind and the cold air will also give us some really cold wind chills by tomorrow morning. We'll show you that hour by hour coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Chris, see you in a couple of minutes. Here's a live look at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, where they are seeing minimal cancellations. At last check, a little more than 50 flights out of the ATL were canceled, and an average delay of less than an hour. So don't forget, folks, to share that snow pictures, those snow pictures and video through our app. Just tap the Near Me button at the bottom right of the app, then hit the orange Share With Us button. You can upload a picture or video from your camera roll. Just fill out the required boxes and location and click on Submit.
Just into our newsroom, 3 floors of an Atlanta apartment building were evacuated tonight after someone crashed their SUV into the building. This is what it looked like on McDaniel Street Southwest. Now, thankfully, there were no injuries reported, and the residents weren't out there in the cold for too long before the fire crews allowed them to return back inside. Police are still looking for the driver.